pickpocket one of the other characters?
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Stop them! Free me!
Well, this is an actual cave bear.
Again! Make it squeal again.
Sharper stones might cut through all that fur. Dude. What the hell is you doing?
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the Worgs.
And it makes...
That was the prettiest little goblin I ever saw.
We made it squeal. Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
Go on, then keep at it. I'm not cool with this. You know, for lots of different reasons. Okay, I'm gonna go with leave him alone. Although I'm tempted to go 3. I'm gonna go with 2. Leave him alone.
What here? Get lost if you can't stand a bit of roughhousing.
Release me! Get rid of them!
Well, I'm not going with 2 and I'm not going with 3. I guess we're going with 1. We're gonna have to keep an eye out for the war drums immediately.
Time for blood!
Will approves. Oh! I guess the bear was just biding its time. Okay. Do we see one of those drums? I mean, we're in a separate zone. Oh, this person's aggroed. They're aggroed. This place might be fine for not chaining attacks. And if we did it to save a captured animal, and we know we aggro the rest of the camp, so be it.
Another fight. Let's go.
I think they did say Halsin might have, like, shaped to the bear and then run away. So the Halsin might not even be here. Okay, so Verka died instantly. Wait, 3, 1. Wait. So outside, I think we saw 4, 5, and 8. And here's 1 and 3. What's with these goblin names? I wonder if they're like octuplets or something. Yeah, the bear might just be able to deal with this. But I think we are going to swing back over this way. I wonder, actually, spike growth over there might be good. I don't know, they're Butcher of Rack.
Cutting to the chase.
We have a concentration spell going now. That's all right. Go back over this way.
Let's spill some blood.
Now, Astarion. I'm wondering.
Over here.
No, it's not going to be enough. I was thinking, because this person's walking forward, if we hid, we might be able to get a sneak attack stab. But I suppose we can do a sneak attack snipe.
We'll do it my way.
I'll make sure we're explicitly using the sneak attack. Considered using like a special attack, but yeah, we are visible now, but that's gonna have to be okay. Did you just jump out of that? Use shooting spider companion. Okay. You have summoned a big ass spider. I'm not keen on this. Okay, Will can move back without worrying about attacks of opportunity, so that's a good sign. I think I'll grab the high ground and then shoot down at this thing. Oh yeah, I don't have a hex going on. I'll go ahead and cast it. I mean, maybe killing this guy will get rid of the conjured spider. I'm not sure. braziers. That is cool. But I don't think we've got a good brazier collapse spot right now. I mean, this would probably hurt me. That might not hit him, so. I'm sorry, am I not getting a high ground? Is this not high enough? I wonder if I'll have vision from here, or if it's going to be obstructed. How is this not high enough? This is not 2.5 meters of height? Huh. I'm just hoping I still have vision.
Coming through.
Oh my god. So stupid. Yeah, you're right. I guess we dash, we get up here, and then at least we're in a good position for next round. Oh no. Don't get the others. Wish there was an undo button, yeah. Yeah, no, we can't allow that.
Let's do this.
We'll have True Strike for next round at least. Oh, hold on. Oh. Well, no, they're still locked up right now. There's a lever there. It wouldn't surprise me if someone went for it. Yeah, disengage, dash. They're doing rogue things. He's trying to bite through the gate. Taking out of context. See how far Quill threw that shot. Cave Bear, are you going? There you go. Oh, you threw a healing potion. Sucker.
Survival is all that matters.
Survival is all that matters, says Delures. Wow, these guys are hard to hit. Does he have True Strike running on him? That's interesting. How's his con? Nowhere near as good. I guess the True Strike not something that Shadowheart puts on herself with this when she misses. No, I know it's the spear. That's not the question. So the spear that Shadowheart is wielding, when she misses, it casts True Strike for the next round. I assume True Strike was a self buff because that's how it it classically works. But here it seems like she cast it on her target. Now I'm in base-to-base contact here with no help. I think Astarian's just gonna attack him as is. We're not gonna be able to get a hide or anything like that. I toggle off the automatic... Oh. There was an option for whether or not the offhand attack was automatic. Maybe it isn't on, because I do seem to comes up on its own. Right below the melee button? Ah, toggle dual wield. Okay. Because I think he might still swing even if he gets the kill. There you go. And I didn't want to use... Like, normally I want it on. I'm not sure there's anything for us Darren to do other than maybe sit here and just cover in case the guys do another disengage dash move. Oh, he's going for the switch. Which is not unexpected. I kind of wish I put the spikes here instead. Oh my god, seriously, with the like lack of line of sights and stuff. Feel bad, but we gotta go for the runners.
I found my mark.
I mean, they were abusing the bear, so I feel not that bad, maybe. Right, we still have the hex on the spider. Stay here. This feels like it's gonna be a pretty decent angle. Blindness? So, I'm not familiar with this word. Urticating hairs. Urticating. I know urticating. I just don't know hairs. Eject barbed bristles at the target, possibly blinding it. Well, damn. That's just mean. I mean, what did I do to deserve... Okay, yeah. Maybe. Boy, this video is super duper gonna get flagged on YouTube. Tempted to use a spell slot. I'm not sure that we need it to win the fight. What I'm doing kind of now is I'm sort of trying to math resource management. I mean, maybe we can still go to the camp and rest here. It feels a little bit weird. I'm just wondering about doing a guiding bolt. You know, this spider's kind of a pain in the butt. Although, and you know what? A bunch of new things are coming. No, we do have to go and unload. I'm wondering if I should guiding bolt this guy in case that breaks the conjure. I don't have the spider spear equipped, no.
Got to move.
I have the true strike spear equipped. Wait, what? You're telling me I don't have line of sight on this guy? That's what you're telling me, game? Because the game's like, no, you gotta move around. Like there's a wall here. Seems like a glitch. All right. And we'll guide and bolt the spider. Fine. I don't feel like I need to heal anything. Although if I were to heal anything, it could be the bear. But the bear's still fine. Maybe what I'll do is I'll go ahead and get into base to base with this. Open up some sneak attack. It doesn't teleport around. If it wants to do its range attack things, it might try to break that and draw an attack of opportunity. Yeah, I'm not happy about these wargs. Shadowheart's actually 2 feet tall, can't see past the railing. Her eyes are in her knees. Multi-attack. Wow, you missed the one where you had advantage from the guiding bolt, but... Oh no! Okay. I'm like, oh my god, the bear's gonna die walking through my spikes. But... This should be... Actually, I don't know if that's gonna sneak attack. Because the bear... Well, the bear saved its blind. Oh yeah, the butcher is threatened.
Shall we cut and run?
Yeah, let's go.
You're mine.
Full dual wielding. Yep. And shove you into the spikes. I might still do that.
Keep going.
Now that is a bad chance to hit. Do I bear it up at this point? I think I do bear it up at this point. Yes, I know there's a sneak attack button, but you don't have to use the sneak attack button.
No soul in these.
Oh, 65% miss it. You only need to use the sneak attack button if you toggle off the automatic sneak attacks over here.
Well, so much for peace.
Yeah, you're done.
Let's have some carnage.
I'm wondering about shoving this guy in the spikes rather than just do 1d4. We already sneak attack this round, so it's not going to do anything. Haha! He took 6 from the spikes. Nice! It did work out better. I don't know if this is going to enter the spikes or not. There's sort of this bluish thing, but I think that's from the blood as opposed to the difficult terrain. I'm going to do that. Hope it keeps us in base to base. In case this guy moves aside, it'll give us more attacks to opportunity.
Time to push my luck again.
Hey, Quill, pay attention. There's a new subscriber.
Don't shove me. Hunter's mark. Well, this is not the ideal positioning. On the other hand, it might be a good time to Arms of Hadar. I think it is. Who subbed? Caldulian. Hey, welcome. So, does it just AoE everything in this radius? I mean, I could also just armor myself. If he's gonna melee attack me. It does prevent him using reactions if it hits, and then I could run away. I could hit him. I could Arms of Hadar him, move to this side, see if I could shove him off the thing. I could try to shove first and then see if I could range attack. That's true. Yeah, okay, let's try that, because if it fails, I can still Hadar him. Hey! Wow, that's 35% chances that work out for us. Although I can't reapply my Hex, because I've used my bonus, but that's okay. Nice roll. Well, Will's done excellent on his D10s. For his Eldritch Blast.
Fast.
We can just range attack here, which is likely what we're going to do. I don't think I need to use a real spell right now. So I'll probably just Firebolt this guy. It's going to take some luck. All right there. Settle down, buddy. I'm not sure I want to pull back with her. They kind of want to make sure they still want to run over here. I don't even think they can reach her. She doesn't need to pull back over here, although maybe to provide some help to finish off the Beastmaster next turn. Although she could do it anyway. She's got the movement. They end up dashing around this way anyway, and then not attacking. That's the problem. They were trying to avoid the spikes, which, legit. But now you've been denied an attack. It also means our friendly bear, who self-healed? Cave Bear used Potion of Healing. Is it Halsin? I mean, bears are pretty smart. Some bears are smarter than the average bear. But I'm still a little surprised about consuming a healing potion, so I'm wondering if it is Halsin. They're threatened. We got this. I'm not going to be able to like get in and do a sneaky stab, but we'll still get sneak attacks here. Found the potion in a picnic basket.
No escape.
Still on my feet. Ugh, time for some music.
Double the bear, double the fun. You don't have movement, that's fine.
These boots have seen everything.
Jump, heal, no, good. Guy's just gonna come right back up here. Surprised there's room. Just just repeat? I mean, it's kind of funny. Nope, failed that time. Interesting that it's theft for these bodies. There's not going to be any witnesses in a second, so
Making my move.
I'm fine. How does that not give an opportunity attack? Which part? Like me moving around? Him moving around? As long as you don't leave base-to-base contact, there's no opportunity attack.
I'm ready.
You can go around your target just fine. Yeah, we're going with the
Got to
stabby
press
stab
on.
stab. I'm just going to try to take a different angle to not block. Uh-huh. Ooh. Nice. Stabbity stab stab.
Take two. No one stopped me yet.
Pardon the viscera.
Ah, it is Halsin.
One should
No,
check
I'm in bear form. I'm not going to be able to talk to him.
Goblin guts are quite far
No! No!
You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the Druid Halsin.
I want to talk to the Druid Halsin. Me! You can switch form and dialogue. You think so? Oh, that's interesting. Switching characters popped me out of dialogue mode so that I can break this. Go back in the dialogue. Character select again.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
Um,
interesting times.
Can't switch who is talking. You can in some situations, can't you? Don't you get? I mean, there's literally a character select button. But maybe it always only ever does this. You know what? If this enables moving around outside of, because I've seen this before, and I was like, oh, this will let us switch, but no. That is interesting though, because I had wondered, like, because in multiplayer it's very easy for one of the players to X out of the dialogue and reposition themselves during a combat, or during a dialogue in preparation for a combat. And I was like, oh, you can't necessarily do it in single player, because I had assumed all this did is switch who was talking. I am annoyed, though, because I really want Del to do the talking at this point. You're Halsin? The Master Halsin of Emerald Grove?
Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
I'd have to reload before the fight, Shira. Or if I'd saved on the last turn, but if I knew this was happening, what I would have done is broken out of the shapeshift. Maybe still save, because sometimes I might just talk to whoever's closest, or it might be in party order, I don't know. But it's too late now. I spoke to Nettie. She said you can help me with the parasite in my head.
Parasites in your head? You mean you have one of them?
Yeah. I like his head. Also, that was a cool effect.
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you.
Sure do.
don't
Thanks for the gift
bow to
subs.
the absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
Yeah, I escaped from an illithid ship after being infected. Maybe the process was interrupted. But you know what? I kind of want her to show the artifact to Halsin in case he's got something to say about it. Because until we entered the camp and we did see the artifact glow and protect us from something with the absolute, we had no idea that the artifact had anything to do with anything going on. But right now, this could be a theory, and I want to see what he says about the artifact.
That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these
The
parasites
weird blue
for a
glow
while.
on anything wet, like the tongue.
Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls
Maybe
are
they have a
infected
weird
with them,
graphic
someone is
setting?
using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't